there. You can hear me on stream, but they can't hear me in Mumble yet. I need to reconnect to the server. To the Mumble.
Kristie, I burned all the boats. I found 2 more. I shot them. I burned them.
That's good. I'm very proud of you. I still have some in my inventory that we're going to get rid of.
We have to destroy them in the fire.
Yeah. So we're Viking funerals now, I guess. I'm even gonna destroy my personal boat just because it's like nearby.
Yeah, I destroyed all my boats. Like, I went in my ender chest, unloaded all those boats, burned them in the lava pit.
Okay. Fantastic. For everyone who's just now joining us, which is to say people on YouTube, because I'm not going to upload that first part, which was all bad. We're burning boats today. It's a good project, Alice says from the other side of the room, and she's correct. Because maybe that means that Mox will be able to play Minecraft with us. We would quite like it if they could.
Yeah, look at did you notice my nether portal I made here?
Yes, I did notice the super real ender portal that you made.
Very good.
It's so very good. I also like that near to the ender portal you've put a flint and steel, you know, just in case you ever want to try and light the ender portal and go through the ender this way.
I'm waiting for someone to just light it on fire.
Yeah, it's a good portal that everyone likes and is going to do super well.
Also, in my pack, the coal looks very similar to obsidian.
No, in mine it looks almost exactly like obsidian. This is for those at home, these are blocks of coal. And I think if you try and light it on fire, it might
I want to find
be
out.
some sort of crime. Oh, okay, we're just
I want to know.
Alright. Well, it burns, certainly.
Yeah, I mean, that's fire.
Nope. Oh, there it goes. It's spreading a little bit. Oh.
There it is. We know it works. No, not that.
No, it's going to keep going now. You've kicked the tires and lit the fires. It's just going to keep going. No, it stopped. You got there. Good job.
Yeah, so that's there now. It is thundering here and storming. It's moved over.
Okay. Hey, Mox got in. Or
I'm alive.
Hey, burning all the boats worked.
I'm trying to find you.
You're somewhere over there. Hey.
I'm very close to you. I don't know where though. I mean, we can out.
If I make a boat, will that boot Mox? I wouldn't suggest trying.
It would be hilarious, though.
It would be funny, but there's so much. Alice has put so much work into the rail system that, with limited exception, I don't think we're going to need boats for a while.
Oh, and we do have rings. I just forgot about those. Weird.
Yeah, and we have the rings of being cool rings. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, did you need anything? Oh.
Yeah, food. Stay in.
Eating
vegetables.
I don't need vegetables. I eat only rice cakes. I have on my person 40 rice cakes. In my chest is a further 128. Plus 32 jelly donuts, which are quite like rice cakes. So I'm good, I think. I appreciate it.
I've created a monster. I feel kind of proud.
Where's the jelly donuts? Can I have some of those?
Oh, yeah, sure. You can have these jelly donuts. Nope. You don't pick up the hand vendor. That's not how that works. I'll just split it in half, and you can have this half.
All right. Thank you. Yes.
No problem. I've got in bed.
I'm gonna find a bed.
How did that just work?
I got kicked
Oh, you got kicked.
from.
That's fun.
That
Yeah,
noise, and then I got kicked.
yeah, you're kind of robocalling over Mumble now. So I think your ISP just kind of went
bad.
away.
Something got hit by lightning, probably.
So I'm gonna get on a minecart, I think, and go over to the whale place.
Do you need any building supplies while you are currently here?
I'm sorry, buildings of lies.
Building supplies.
Building supplies.
Supplies.
No, I've got stones.
We're gonna make. Hi YouTube. We're gonna make some buildings of lies. This stream.
It's gonna be. They're going to be such lies. Slaps top of building. This sucker can fit so many lies in it. I need to make a minecart because mine went away somewhere.
What's fun about your mic is I think this is my connection, but does it make the Geiger counter noise? Oh yeah, no, something's hanging here.
Yeah, you're robo-dialing again. That's not what that's called.
The lightning happens and then it does that, and I think something's bad.
It sounds like something's bad. I wonder if lightning's hitting the transformers? Not sure on how electricity works.
Don't know how this works.
Yeah.
I got kicked. Okay. Flying is not enabled on this server.
Oh, did you try and double jump and then get...
And then I lagged, so I was kind of just in the air for a second there.
Wait, we can't fly on this server? That's so funny.
We can enable it so it doesn't guess anymore.
I mean, I think we could fly if we crafted some sort of botnia wings, but the command fly doesn't work.
You might be able to fly if you have a modded client. Like, no, actually, we're using, a cheat client. I used to mess around with this on my own server because, like, why not?
With flight.
No, just a cheat client. There's a ton of cool cheats you can use.
Oh, sure. You know what I liked about Minecraft? There used to be this button. It was just a fucking button. I might still be there, but I don't think it is in the options. That just made all of the shaders go wacky.
I think I know that one. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, let me have a look for that. It's, video settings, maybe? No. Yeah, so, like, you smacked it and suddenly everything was like film noir, or pencil drawings, or upside down.
And it would lag really bad.
Yeah, and it would lag super bad. But it looked cool.
It was like some really useless setting that didn't do anything.
Yeah, it didn't do anything except make your computer run bad and make the Minecraft look interesting.
I think they tried doing shaders or something, and then they're like, no, we're not doing that anymore.
That seems like it's going to get abused or just be too much work, so
Now you just installed them with Optifine. Do I have any shaders installed here? I don't think so.
I wouldn't know a shader if you...
Ooh, I have 2 shaders installed. I can activate one and hope I don't crash.
I think you might be tempting fate with, the fact that you keep getting kicked already.
I clicked the light one instead of the medium one.
You have 2 shaders and they're called light and medium?
That's just their, there's light version of one shader and then the medium version of the other, of the same shader.
Oh, alright, so you have one shader.
Yes, and I'm in it, and I have, the FPS counter is kind of garbage, and I don't know what it's trying to tell me because it says 60 divided by 58.
That's 1 point what? Oh, maths? I don't know maths. It's less than 1 frame, or slightly over 1 frame.
I don't think that's what it's doing, though. This is a really nice shader.
I'm happy for you and your nice shader.
I opened the window more because it's hot in here and lightning.
Oh, dag, we should open the window too. Or no, I guess we have the AC going. It'll be fine in a minute. Just going over this nice bridge.
Yeah, whoever built it did a really good job.
I agree that whoever built it did a really good job. I'm repeating what you're saying because you're cutting out. I just want you to know that. I'm not trying to, like, step on you. It's just I want it to be clear for the stream.
There was a boat in my inventory. The boat was inside me all along.
Oh, no!
The boat is coming from inside the area.
Is it okay now?
I threw it into the fire.
Okay, good. Probably fixed then. So we can make boats again and, like, pray that they're not going to, like, murk you out of existence.
I think my doors are kind of haunted, though. I don't know if that's on my end. It might be this is the wrong mod list or something. But, like, my doors open at the same time now, and they never used to do that. And also, they won't let me inside sometimes. Or out. So that's fine.
That's
I
interesting.
can live with haunted. I can live with haunted doors.
Sure, you
As
just
long
want
as some.
You go ahead, Xenon.
And so I'm waiting to finish it. That my lag spikes correspond with my mumble lag. I just kind of wait, slow down a bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did you pass by Xenon lands?
I did pass by Xenon Land just now. Do you want me to, like, pick anything up while I'm over there?
No, I'm on it right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm going on the railway.
Okay, I just passed by. I'm on my way to the giant whale. Mono Whale Lisa, I think. Is what B called it, and I don't have a better name. Alice says she liked it as just whale because then the name's Whale and near Whale, the town near to it, matched. Which also makes sense, but just calling a thing whale isn't like... Come visit scenic whales. See, now that I say it like that, it sounds great. I like Jolly Craft a lot.
I think it's on my short list of
Resource packs?
Yeah, resource packs. I swear by what is it? What am I currently using? Mizuno 60, something like that. Xenon, why are you dying so much? I worry.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it?
Wait, what happens? That's saying what happened. I mean, I'm game sometimes, and that's fine. Don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, you just... Oh yeah, you're just crashing in and out.
Sorry, what happened?
I think the server is haunted.
I think this cursed boat may have caused the server to become haunted, yes.
There's no more boats. What boats are you finding?
Did you make a new boat?
I destroyed all the boats that I knew about, and this crash report is telling me that in fact there is another boat somewhere that I have not dealt with and destroyed.
Is it another obsidian boat?
It's just a regular boat is the thing.
What? Why? That doesn't make sense.
All your boats are broken.
I
Hi,
don't
Alice.
know what did this. Hi, Alice.
Hi there.
Hello.
Have you
Oh,
tried,
man.
Have you tried a clean install, Mox?
I've tried a clean install. I've tried reinstalling all my mods. I've tried switching out the folders again. I don't know what else to do because only 3 computers I am familiar with.
Can I get in here before it's night?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Send me the error code, just like in a tell on Twitch, and I'll see what I can dig up.
I'm getting some sick air.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You still got a bit to
yeah.
go before the thing, huh? Yeah, this is a good time for me to just, like, check in here and make sure there still aren't monsters spawning, because...
Oh, I don't have a bed.
Oh, there's beds here.
Oh, that's where I left the bed.
Did you just leave it out
The
there?
bunk bed.
Yeah, the bunk bed. It's here, and I turned it into an inn instead of a bunk bed. You know, like you do. The beds are still on top of each other, so it's sort of like a bunk bed. It's just more ornate.
I don't know how to get into the whale.
There's a hole. I should build a path. I should build a path to the door.
Oh.
That would be good. That's a good project for now. I see you coming. I see your nameplate.
You see me
Fine.
speeding
Ah!
up faster and faster and faster.
Yeah. I also see you like blipping around the screen a little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine, and
Not horrifying at all.
yeah, it's completely not a jump scare. Don't worry about it.
Are we going to bed?
I am.
I'm in bed.
I wonder if I keep holding W will let me keep my speed after I wake up. No, it doesn't.
Oh, that sucks. I guess there's only so fast you can go.
Ender Steve is out here.
Ender Steve?
Huh?
Is that not just Herobrine?
Is it?
I forgot that the default model's name is Steve, so I was just using a random white guy name.
Oh, right. You want me to come and get you so you can check out the cool whale?
Yeah, let me kill this creeper first.
Alright. If you could harvest their gunpowder, I would appreciate it. Yeah.
Maybe. Keep knocking it down further, though. Nope, not gonna be able to get that. Wait, yes I am. Stayed up here. Hi down there.
Hi, are you up there? Hi.
I am up here.
Hello.
And no, the gunpowder is apparently... Oh, wait, there it is.
Down here.
Oh, I got it. Ow.
Don't fall down and die.
Is there anything directly under the brick I'm standing on? No, there's not.
It really doesn't look like it.
You know what? You know what? It's fine.
YOLO. Yeah, you got there.
Losing a couple hearts. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why we have rice cakes.
I actually don't have any food.
Here, have 40 rice cakes.
That's as many as 4 10s.
And that's terrible.
I've got so much fucking stone and dirt. I need to get rid of it.
I have a space for that.
Well, I tossed it.
Oh, well.
Rice cakes.
They're over there.
Oh, there they are. Also, I realized I actually have cheeseburgers.
Oh.
I want some cheeseburgers.
You don't need cheeseburgers, you have onions.
Yeah, but like, what about meat space? Can I have real cheeseburgers?
Can we combine the cheeseburgers and the onions?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
That
we
sounds pretty good.
We can get some White Castle sliders, I guess.
Every time I go to White Castle, I eat a shit ton, and then I feel really sick for like the rest of the day. But I do it every single time, and I don't do it a lot because it's like not in my area. So
Mm-hmm. Anytime I eat at White Castle, period, even if I don't eat that much, I feel sick, so it just does not agree with me.
We don't have White Castles around here.
Oh, we used to have a couple. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Wow, just stone.
Yeah, just so much stone. It turns out that when you hollow out a mountain, you're left with a lot of leftover stone.
Seems that way. I like the polished floor.
Thank you. All of the levels are different stones. So this is granite on the ground floor, and then it's, I think, andesite on the second and diorite on the third.
I'm finding myself wishing that I'd made the box of forbidden things my ender chest.
That would be good.
Because I wish that I'd just been, but then no one else could access it when actually necessary, so that's no good.
I mean, yeah, but now if anyone does need to access the box of forbidden items, it's far, far away, which is almost the same thing.
See, I want people to be able to access it in emergencies.
Moby Truck remains an absolutely amazing feat of construction. That's also a very good name. It was a... I was about to say it was a lot of work, which it was a time... It was a time put in, to be sure, but I'm hearing bows go off. Oh, you're shooting arrows.
Firing arrows at these lamps.
Why are you trying to shoot my lamps? They're good lamps.
They're invincible lamps, so it's okay.
I mean, yeah, just because it's invincible doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. These lamps survived a lot. These lamps came here all the way from the undersea thing that exists over there where the undersea is.
I thought they might like it.
Those lamps witnessed my death.
These donuts are great.
Jelly-filled are my favorite.
Yeah.
Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
I love that that has been a meme so long that even though you're more than a decade younger than me, you still know it.
It's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a question. Do either of you have any idea how I'm supposed to put houses here?
Yes.
Okay.
So...
Don't say dynamite.
So, make, you can, like, put them over these holes here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one
and,
good
like,
way.
put glass as the floor.
But also hang some up slightly higher on the walls and have ladders leading up to them.
Oh, yeah, also, if you want to do something kind of cool, just make mana glass, like, kind of going into the middle and then build it slightly smaller than the boundaries of the hole.
So that when you go to the edge of a room, you fall through to the floor floor?
Yeah, only if you're not looking.
I think that that's an unsafe work environment.
Who takes fall damage nowadays?
I guess that's true. I like the idea of putting it, like, up. Like, higher on the wall and then have ladders going up to the thing.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of an issue with the other floor, with the white stone.
Uh-huh.
I can't jump up there.
So very sorry for you. Well, once we get the other houses put in, you'll be able to jump on top of those and then up to the third floor.
Oh,
That's
okay,
true.
cool.
Yeah, this is a work in progress. I don't know why I said it like that. Just jam some stone on it, I guess?
I love shooting straight up at minimum velocity. And then just watching the arrows turn over and fall on me.
Yeah.
This game is like really realistic.
Totally. That's exactly how arrows work.
Minecraft is basically real life with skins you can control.
Yep.
God. Get up there, you absolute chode.
Oh, I just saw Mox's. Wow, that is literally every entity in the game broken.
I'm sorry, what?
Every
don't
entity in
know.
Mox's installation is broken.
Ooh.
I don't know what I've done.
Huh. So, my only suggestion, and I'm sorry if you have done all this, create a brand new Forge installation. Then install all of your mods clean from the website rather than from a backup.
If nothing works, there is another solution that will probably work completely fine. But it's a very bad solution.
Mm.
If you go into the server files and delete the player file, then that will reset completely reset everything for that player.
Okay, we'd have to get Al to do that or someone with FTP access, which I
I can't
technically
do
have,
that.
but I've forgotten it. You
I
can't
can
do
look
that?
at stuff and download stuff.
Okay.
I was so sure.
So you've only got, like, read access.
Yeah, I can look at the player file and see what's wrong with it, but I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
I was absolutely certain that you were going to say, hey Mox, I know a solution. If you want, you can delete sys32 from your Windows file. And that will solve the problem. My brain was ready to hear it. I guess that tells you a bit about the sort of people that I was around.
Hmm. Okay, so are you gonna try what I said, Mox?
Yeah, I'm gonna nuke it again and delete Forge forever from everything, and then yeah.
I think that's probably the most likely fix. And if it's broken on our end, then I need to figure out how to use the FTP.
Alright, I'm looking at the
Basically means I
player.
need the information from Al.
First of all, I'm gonna take a look at the player data file, but I do need to look up the UUID for Mox. Because they're not usernames anymore, so...
So
Oh,
Alice,
right, because that's why you can change your username and still be whitelisted.
So Alice,
Yes.
What's up?
I like your idea, and I'm trying to work it out. But what I'm learning is that if this is the way we're going to be building houses on the side of the wall like this,
Mm-hmm.
all of these walkways are going to need to be torn up and redone.
And you could just have stairs leading up to them from here to out here.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a bad... See, I expected actual stuff, but it's just kind of gibberish.
Yeah, it's probably in machine code. You know, machine code.
Yeah, that language.
Again, I can't remember the actual term for it, but the stuff the computer can read that just shows up as gibberish if you are trying to view it.
Compiled stuff.
Specific
I'm not
term
sure
for it beyond that.
I'm not sure why it's like this, but yeah.
Because Minecraft is not built in a remotely user-friendly manner.
Hey, what language do, like, the Autobots speak?
C++.
I mean, I asked a question.
There is an editor for this that will read this file, so
Okay.
I have not used this since like 2012.
Hmm.
Let's make this.
Oh, it's, sleep time.
Ow, okay. I'm in a bed. Oh, no, I dropped a block instead. But I'm in a bed now.
Also in a bed.
Hurrah! Having to go get that cord, usefully let me go get my beer, which I'm very happy about. So like, I'm like trying to ask a legitimate question about Transformers lore.
I have no idea.
Do they? Because they like don't. Presumably, when they crash landed on Earth,
They couldn't have spoken English.
Yeah, like my presumption is that's a not chameleon circuit, translation circuit sort of thing, right?
Well, no, wait, Uno. What's it? There's a name for it in the Doctor Who.
There is, but I don't know what it is off the top of
Yeah.
my head. But it's the thing that is in the TARDIS and lets the Doctor speak all the languages.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that one, in that one episode, the language on that one wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except for that one language on that one wall. Is that the
Yeah.
episode with the devil in it?
Maybe.
Is that the episode with the literal Christian Satan in it?
Except it turns out it's actually just a very angry alien.
Yeah, except it turns out it's just an angry alien, but the Christian devil was in, and then the Christian devil went out of the angry alien and into, like, some schmuck.
I honestly can't tell whether or not you're joking.
This is a real Doctor Who episode.
This is an actual, I think, 10th Doctor episode.
It was David Tennant, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't get underneath this.
Yeah. I think let's just dank up the... I'm just gonna go and tear up the floor. The walkway, and then put the walkway next to it. Because that's easier.
Oh, I got this.
Oh, hey, you got there.
You just have to make stacks on the ground.
Alright, well, job's done and dusted, I guess.
Hooray!
Um,
Do you have the stairs?
I have some stairs. I also
What's
have
that?
some onions. Which is not quite the same
yeah.
thing.
Couple onions.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make regular stone stairs.
That is not a thing.
Oh, okay. So it's gotta be cobble?
Yeah, it's gotta be cobblestone stairs.
Or wood.
Yeah, or wood stairs. There are other things that are also stairs. Does granite make stairs or no?
I don't think so.
I've typed stairs.
Whoa. Check it out.
You can make stairs out of quartz and bricks and nether bricks.
There's a B in the chat. It's
Hi,
just
B.
buzzing all around.
Well, hi there, B, in the chat.
You can actually make a lot of different kinds of stairs, as I'm learning now.
Uh-huh.
Most of it is with, like, shit from Botnia. But you can make them out of quartz, which makes me want to make a whole quartz temple. On the other hand, that would require me to go into the nether and get a lot of quartz and fuck the nether and fuck the nether quartz.
Oh, you don't.
There's-
You don't have to actually.
Oh,
Remember? Yeah, there's a pool in my. I wouldn't call it my office, but the room with all of the pools in it that says there's a sign on it which tells you which one will double your nether quartz. So just find some nether quartz in the box and you can just throw
Keep
it in
tossing
the
it in.
amount or whatever. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Clone your quartz.
What's it, out by 5, I think? Yeah.
Oh, do you want my stack of stairs?
I have some stairs, but I guess it couldn't hurt to have more.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, did you want to keep your pink armor, or do you want to be cool and naked like me?
Oh, I wish there was an easy way to switch back and forth.
Yeah, right? Ow.
I mean, barring the enchantments, Elementium is fairly easy to make now, given the whole, it's just mana iron in, and you then throw the mana steel in the portal and you make it. It's not as time intensive as Terra whatever. So you could have 2 sets of Elementium armor and then just have one be invisible.
That takes up inventory space, though. Sure, let's make it invisible.
I mean, you don't have to if you feel pressured. I was just wondering.
No, but it
'Cause you
can
did
show
work-
off my skin better.
Yeah, I was just saying you did spend quite a while getting your skin to look very cool, and it does look very cool.
Yeah, Minecraft is not super fast to load even on a fast machine, B. My computer is state of the art 2 years ago.
Which means it's, what, like,
Wow, 2.5?
chopped to dog crap now, or...
It's definitely not obsolete, but it's also not anywhere close to state of the art.
It's not up to gamer standards.
Yeah, there's not enough pieces of technology in here that are named after natural disasters.
Yeah, like how much RAM is in there? You have at least like 32 gigabytes, right?
Nothing named after someone who turned out to be a terrible homophobe either. That's important in gamer culture.
A fucking yes.
It is a lot of gigs. It's too many.
It's over now. Oh, dang it.
I feel like with 32, I could like probably at least run Discord twice,
Hmm.
and that'd be pretty cool.
I have 16 gigs of RAM.
I'm curious what you would need to run Discord twice for.
Also,
You
I'm not sure
wouldn't-
32 gigs would be quite enough.
See, I just run Discord in a browser window,
Me too.
so
Yeah.
that's using a browser tab.
And then it
So-
just takes up the horrible amount of memory Firefox does, which is slightly less than Discord.
Yeah, it's slightly less than Discord, and
Oh, does anyone have...
also it can't scan your files if it's in the browser. So
It can, as
It
long
can.
except that Firefox can block that natively.
yeah,
What were you saying, Kristie?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if anyone had shears on them. I could make shears, but...
what is it?
Shears, like, for a...
I think I have some. Let me check real quick.
Like to make a sheep nude. You know, if
And
you
what,
don't
what are you
want-
making?
I'm making a sheep nude. I'm denuding a sheep.
You're taking the sheep's clothes off.
I'm taking the sheep's clothes off, yes.
Alright, I do not have shears. I have, like, everything else.
That's okay. I can just make some. It's fine.
We've all had to yell at our internets tonight, B. We're feeling ya.
Yeah. We're doing okay right now.
Yeah, I've
How
only
much-
noticed it skipping a couple times.
How much RAM do I have? How do I fix out?
Do what?
I want to know how much RAM I have.
I mean, it's gonna be in your system specs.
Yeah, it says 16.
I also have 16. 8 is basically the minimum nowadays.
I think I'm on that bare minimum.
Yeah.
Same.
I actually have 16 because one of my RAM sticks my RAM stick went bad. So I wanted to replace it, but I didn't want to be without a computer while I was waiting. So I ordered another 8 gig stick of RAM while I was waiting and sent in my broken one to the company, and they just, no questions asked, sent me another 8 gig stick. So I just wound up with 16 gigs.
Free RAM.
Not free remotely, but more RAM than strictly needed. More RAM than expected.
More RAM than you require. Dang it. Come on. There we go.
There's sheep up here.
There often is.
I'm sorry, where's sheep?
Up here on the mountain.
Oh, right, there's sheep on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I can just go.
Ooh.
There's a whole herd that, flock that, resides on top of the whale.
That's nice. I should go turn them into beds.
I fell off the mountain.
Don't do that.
But there's a really cool valley here that I think we should put stuff in because it looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like right here, there's just this one hole in the mountain with like a single entrance point.
Mm-hmm. Sheep are up ahead.
Oh, go up the mountain ahead.
Yeah.
I found mana flowers. I think I needed those like a couple weeks ago, but I could not find them anywhere. So
My whole house, my whole entire house, Xenon.
I needed light blue ones.
There's a farm like 200 feet. I don't know how distance works, but like a fair distance away, there's a flower farm that you can just. That's our bad because we didn't tell you about it, but like still, it exists.
Okay, so I got 5 mystical blue flowers now.
That's good. We can always use more mystic flowers. I'm not certain for what, but we can. Also,
And
hi, Joy.
Yes, hello. I'm scaling a mountain since I fell off it. Your message is.
Whoa, all your messages came up at once. Oh, what the heck. Playable 2005 gaming computer has 4 gigs of RAM. Still an anthropomorphic representation of Comcast.
That's actually a good
I
gen.
hear you, B.
Uh-oh.
Why no squirrels?
Well, originally it was gonna be squirrel themed, but then we came up with the truck community, so there was truck.
Yeah.
There may be a squirrel in the future if we ever hit that 15 points. Once we get 15 subs, we get an extra emote slot.
I've still got the. I'm making the melon, this fox melon for that slot once ever that happens.
It's a good one.
Xenon,
Mostly,
quick question.
Yeah.
Why do you want me to consume you?
You said you wanted to eat the fox donut.
Yeah, I admit this openly.
Sleep time.
I'm in the wrong house. I don't know where the beds are anymore.
Yeah, I know how that goes. That's rather a lot of emotes.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So my chat reader is wonky.
Mine works. It might be on your end.
No,
Probably.
it's almost certainly on my end.
I know that feeling, B. As you know, we've been fighting with him for nearly a year now.
I'm actually gonna log off and log back on real quick to see if that fixes it.
Cool.
So, like, I'm not gonna go anywhere on stream. I'm just gonna disconnect from the server and then reconnect.
Hmm.
I'm trying to figure out how Inkscape works because it's not very. So I've used GIMP forever, and that has
Okay.
a workflow once you figure out what that workflow is because it's very non-intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
But Inkscape has a whole thing going on, and I don't know what it's doing.
It's okay, B. Thanks for coming and trying anyway.
Good night.
And,
When-
I'm sorry that you can't play Minecraft, but you're welcome to stick around and, like, hang out and talk.
Assuming you can see the stream.
Assuming you can see the stream, yes. And if you can't do that, that's also fine. No, that didn't fix it. I think I might have to, like,
Oh, you can see the stream, so that's good at least. Well, you can still hang out then.
I can log into your account and play for you. You'll just give your commands in chat.
yeah, that's a great idea.
It'll be like Twitch plays, except it'll be Xenon on Twitch plays.
Yep. My power supply broke a couple months ago.
Hmm.
Apparently, while I was looking stuff up, that's the first thing that goes in a computer, apparently.
The power supply?
Yeah.
Yeah, every time.
They have warranties, but I don't know where the warranty went, so...
Well, thankfully there's a few brands that are generally very cheap and high quality, like Rosewell.
That's exactly, like, I just bought a new one because I could not get the warranty to work. And I made an account for it, too. And now they won't stop emailing me.
That sucks.
Why
I
is
think
it
I'm in a
not?
jail cell.
Which one?
There's either a slab bed or a changing table here.
I think it's the changing table.
That's the So you are down here in the Waleford Inn and Suite.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
to the changing table.
That's the like counter for the person who runs the inn to stand behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That would have been much more obvious if someone had been standing behind it.
yeah, that's the thing. Here, I will do this for you.
This is absolutely working, B. There may be a delay on it, I can't tell.
There is a delay. Especially with bad internet. You can turn off low latency mode, by the way, I think. And that will improve your connection to the stream.
Oh. Twitch
I don't
integration.
think
Like-
that affects anything except your own stream, does it?
No, there's like a button in the player settings, and Twitch said so. When I lag, it's like, do you want to turn off low latency mode? And I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah, occasionally they'll show us that when we've lost a bunch of frames, and then I actually disconnect. It'll finally ask if we want to turn off low latency mode. Like, yeah, it's bad enough that that's not going to make a difference.
Like,
Hi.
the problem isn't that. Fix the fucking problem.
We need vines in here, I think. Like a shit ton of
I'm
vines.
pretty sure I have some vines.
Before you put them down, we should make a farm right here for them.
Okay.
So we can make a
Yeah,
bunch of them.
Found some in my ender chest.
Okay, so where do you want to put the farm?
Real quick, how do you farm a vine? This isn't information I know.
You put it on the top block of like a wall or something. Like you make a wall for it, and it's best to have a wall that's
And
like
it crawls
separated.
down.
And you put it on all the sides, and it grows down. Yeah, and then you clip it off with the
Like the opposite of how vines work in real life.
Yeah, how do vines work in real life?
They climb up stuff.
Okay.
It's also like the opposite of how sugar cane and stuff work in the Minecraft, yeah?
Like, vines have no reason to grow downwards. There ain't no sun down there.
Ain't no sun.
Okay, so let's pick a house to destroy with vines. This one.
I actually think it would be a cool aesthetic if they were all just covered in vines.
Alright.
They will be. We just have to make a bunch of vines.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
This is a good way to
I
do
don't
it
know.
anyway.
I have a bunch of vines already.
How many?
I have a stack.
Okay, yeah, we're good. They'll come down eventually and we'll just make more.
Yeah.
I'm out of stone, fortunately. There's
I have
nothing.
37.
Yeah. No,
Where are you?
No, I've got an entire chest just chock full of stone. I've
Guess
got
it's not... No, friggin... Doesn't want to connect because I'm slightly too far away. There we go.
I would get some vines from my embassy for y'all, but Comcast. I also have some vines some fucking where, but...
They also grow fast, so I mean, I have those
Gotta
shears
grow
here.
fast.
Dang it!
I saw you glitch through the floor there.
No, I didn't glitch through the floor. I
He
knocked...
lags.
Yeah.
And he went just like from the top
Yeah.
middle of the floor to just bounce.
Oh, fun.
Because Xenon's lagging really bad. That's
Yeah,
why
I have.
on
a
our
Miss
screens
Sandamar.
you're just blinking all over like an Enderman.
Yeah.
I think I am teleporting around. So yeah.
It's actually kind of fun, but also sort of terrifying.
Do you have? Is there an Ender Pearl farm that we have?
Ender Fox.
Because I just wanna. I want infinite Ender Pearls just to carry around.
We don't have...
There's a monster in here.
That's fine.
How did that get in here?
That just happens sometimes.
It's right here. This spot's missing. Do you have
It
smooth
walked
lighting?
under the sun. It walked under like the one spot where it could catch on fire, or was that someone's weapon that did that?
That was my weapon. I have fire on my cool
Didn't we
sword.
learn not to use fire-based weapons already?
But it's
I have
it's such a cool sword.
I have 2 of them in my Ender chest.
Yeah, but the last time we used them, you caught on fire because there was an Enderman.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Alright, well, you're the one who caught on fire, so it's up to you.
Yeah. And it's fine, probably.
Are those vines growing, or did you put that extra one there?
No, they're growing.
Okay, so I'm gonna harvest.
Okay.
I'll put some downstairs.
Really, really sorry. Gotta leave. I get you, B. Thanks for
All right.
thanks for trying.
Good night.
Night, B.
Thank you for trying. We love you.
Oh, I have an idea. This isn't gonna work actually. There's just a sign in the way. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna put vines under the windows too. 'Cause
Doing
I don't-
this. I broke one.
Well, don't break one. Oh God.
I'm supposed
Did
to
you
have
I was holding
shears.
shift and I fell off.
Oh.
What the heck?
I might have pushed you by accident.
Oh, that's possible.
Okay, so
Dang it. 4 and 5, yeah. This was a very good house idea, Alice.
I'm glad. Do vines need light to grow?
no, I don't think so.
There should be enough, right?
Maybe
There is
some plants
some
are
missing.
really picky.
So what I did with a Xenon landscape rid of the mobs is every like 4 blocks or so I put a torch down.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if we put torches on every single block, there'd be no place for them to spawn. Also, the roofs are a problem. Unless you lit them. Yeah, you lit some of them up.
Are you still mad that you can't, like, jump up on things?
Oh, I can jump up them now. There's
Okay.
enough. There's enough now.
Okay, good. I'm glad we got that sorted for you.
I can't speed up ladders, and I don't think there's. It's weird how there's nothing to make you do that ever in any mod. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why there's no fast climbing.
I blame the schools.
The Minecraft schools. Actually, no, they do use Minecraft in schools. Never mind.
Yep.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Minecraft
It's
eating
actually
you.
a really good teaching tool.
Yeah, coding
Yeah,
and
it's like
stuff.
it's like a teacher-controlled server or something, and you connect to it.
Oh, so nobody can, like, make the word butts in huge letters or whatever.
I
No,
mean,
you
you
can,
probably
but-
could. But then you might get in trouble for it, especially since the teacher can very likely keep track of who put what where.
Yeah, no, there's like it's you can install it on Bucket. Never mind. I keep forgetting that Bucket doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, there's block trackers.
I think it's called like Educators Edition or something.
Yeah, like something like that.
Ow. I fell all the way down.
Bye bye, camera bot.
I'm fine. Just because my head is a camera doesn't mean I don't have feelings. I'm gonna eat some of these fucking onions.
We should grow some onions up there on the roof.
I really don't think we need more onions.
Are you sure? Because like onions are a very good source of some kind of vitamin. I'd assume.
I think they're fucking are they?
What vitamins do onions have?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Vitamin O, obviously.
Right,
Of course, good old vitamin,
Vitamin
O.
for onion.
For ogre.
Right, for ogre. Which
Hey,
has layers, like an onion.
Vitamin C, calcium, iron, folic acid.
I love getting that folic acid in my diet.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
makes
what
your
that
hair
is,
gr-
by
it
the
makes
way.
your hair grow.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're also low in sodium and contain no fat.
It's good. You know. if
So
you're-
why would there be sodium in it? The vegetables naturally have sodium ever? Is that
Yes.
like a significant amount? I mean,
Yes.
really? What are they?
I don't know. I gotta look that up now.
Which vegetables have sodium in large amounts?
Welcome to Alice. Looks at
Bacon.
Wikipedia.
No,
articles.
seriously, I put vegetables with high sodium into Google, and the first thing it sent back at me was bacon.
God
All right.
damn
Yeah,
it,
sure.
Google.
Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
hold on.
Yeah, all right. That's fine.
Couple things.
including
olives-
bacon.
Olives are naturally high in salt.
Really? So it's not just them being put into salt that makes them do that.
No, never mind. This was a misleading headline.
What was the headline?
It was saying that these are high sodium vegetables and fruits, but it's specifically canned and pickled olives. It says later down the page.
Okay, so that's bullshit.
There's certain types of apples, guavas, and passion fruit.
Right, but what about pens?
Apple pens.
What about pineapples?
Mammy apple is a large round tropical fruit that contains 127 milligrams of sodium per serving. Guavas and passion fruit are the only other fruits in raw form that contain 50 milligrams of sodium or more.
Okay,
Why-
so this is Minecraft. Minecraft is in America. I've now decided. Please use imperial measurement, because I don't know what the fuck a milligram is, or how you kill it.
How you kill the milligrams.
It's valid.
It's 1/10 of a centigram.
Okay, sure.
Okay, cool.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
definitely.
I get it now.
That's 1/10 of a decigram,
We're learning so
Okay.
much today.
which is then 1/10 of a gram.
I heard a.
Don't worry about it.
explode. Are you sure?
I'm just doing nothing. Nothing's happening
And
up here.
let's see.
I think
There
maybe
is
I should
nothing
worry
going
about
on.
it.
There's a vegetable called the cardoon.
Oh, I forgot to do the top of
Contains
this.
303 milligrams in 1 cup.
Oops.
Raw celeriac, wax gourds, artichokes, beets, carrots, seaweed, turnips, beet greens,
No,
celery,
seaweed.
and cards all
Seaweed.
contain 75 milligrams or more.
Seaweed makes sense. I'm not
Because
like
it's in the ocean, and the ocean's like 90% salt.
Salt is one of the building blocks of life, remember? That's why the ocean is alive.
that's why it's a living creature that
Yeah.
can kill if it wants.
Yeah, you know, like you
It
always
has
hear when we're
killed.
in-
Sorry, go ahead.
It's like, yeah, no, I think yours was gonna be better.
It has killed and it will kill again.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I need to sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. I need
Oh,
to quit
yeah.
jumping all the way down to the bottom floor.
Let me come down. Don't come and get me.
Yeah, I heard that crunch.
No, I can do that because I have I'm really resistant to falling, and also I can double jump to negate all damage if I want to, but I don't really feel like it.
Oh, and many types of beans are very high in sodium.
Many types, you say.
Yeah.
Many multiple types.
What are the types of beans that aren't high in sodium?
Well, canned navy beans are the highest, but that's canned.
Excuse me.
That's cheating. It says that there's like
The
beans that
are
are naturally
cheating.
high. No, it says that there's beans that are naturally high in sodium, and then the example it gives is canned beans.
That does not count. Okay, I got
I
some
feel
more.
like I'm being lied to.
You are. The website is. I'm gonna put more of these things up.
Me too. Hooray, vines.
Alright, so they're gonna be coming from everywhere. You're not gonna be able to walk anywhere without getting vines in your face.
Just like real life.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Sounds like
I'm
a
gonna
good
go,
Saturday night if you're a druid.
I'm gonna go back up to the roof and keep doing what I was doing. My secret little projects.
Are you making another fucking onion garden?
I don't know. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. As long as I don't have to worry about it.
You're gonna have so much food.
Is it all gonna be onions?
Yes. That's all I have right now, really.
If you want other stuff, I have other stuff that you could plant. There's those like garden plants outside that you could steal stuff from.
We're gonna steal from the plants.
Yeah. Just steal some seeds from the plants like God intended. That's in
That's-
the book of Genesis, I think.
Steal stuff from plants.
Yeah.
And lo, one shall steal stuff from plants. And
Remember
it was
that one?
good. And it was good.
Man, I need like.
That's the new international version.
Yeah, and Adam said unto the Lord, "But Lord, how shall we feed ourselves here?" And he said, steal some shit from plants.
Does anyone have 2 cobblestone?
There should be a bunch of cobblestone in the communal boxes downstairs.
Because I can't gather cobblestone anymore.
Okay, why can you not get... Oh, right, do you have a silk touch?
No, it just doesn't do it anymore.
Okay.
It's not silk touch. I can't do that with it.
Okay.
It just does not get cobblestone or
Oh, that's
cool
the one that
looking
just
rocks.
breaks stuff and tosses it away.
Yeah. I have to make a pick to get cool rocks, basically.
I have an iron pick if you would like an iron pick.
No, I'm just getting some to cobblestone to make a tool.
Or actually... How much diorite do I have? Not enough? Not enough, I don't think.
Oh my gosh, the vines grow over the doors.
Yeah, I do. It's good.
Can you go through them like a bead curtain, or...?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can.
Nice.
Man, this is looking real nice.
Yeah, I'm surprised how well this, all came together. Not surprised, I guess, but happy. Now... Well... I think I killed the torch up there, yep.
Yeah, coarse dirt is kind of garbage to use for anything.
Hmm.
I have to hit it like 4 times to get it to actually do the thing I wanted to do. Alright, there's plenty of fields here to grow food.
Just some food generalized.
Generalized food. You can grow stuff that you can consume in this
Can I-
garden.
Can I grow some? Can I grow a donut?
Yes, plant a donut here.
Jelly-filled are my favorite.
Yeah, you should get some. So if you want to put anything here, you could do it now before there's just onions.
Let me go out there and break the wind garden apart, and we'll see what we can get up to.
It's looking very nice. There is lots of water.
Like, look at all this shit. We got a skeleton, but apart from that, everything's good.
Skeletons are my favorite fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Own fruit is ready. Look at this nature's bounty we have. Look, we got all sorts of great shit down here. There's strawberries, there's cucumbers, there's what I think is a sponge. It's probably a potato.
So, are you gonna put anything up here?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what out of this
you're getting
wonderful world of seeds we have I want to plant. And I think chili peppers. I think mono chili peppers.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Can hear someone's desk rattling around.
Oh, oops. I'm holding the key by accident. That's my mouse, probably. I went through another stone. Is there a elementium farming instrument that I can use?
I don't have one.
So if you use your shovel with a right click, it should till the land.
Yeah, but can you make an elementium one of those so it doesn't break ever?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah. I have a monosteel one that doesn't break ever. Which is pretty good. I guess I'm just gonna plant all the things I have.
The Elementium hoe.
I had a diamond hoe, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm actually quite upset.
I probably have a way to search the server for a specific item as an op, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay, that's fair. Let me just put some torches here, so that I know that this is how we get down.
Just vines every fucking where.
There's vines all up and down the place. Everybody in the club got vines.
Party Vine is in the house tonight.
Party Vine Anthem. They don't let you play that on the radio in Oklahoma anymore, I don't think.
Wouldn't surprise me. Oklahoma's pretty not good at this stuff.
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna say Oklahoma's pretty not good,
I mean,
and then end it there.
That's also true, but... I mean, I say that. There was fucking, Peanut Butter Jelly Time to the Bowie Boys was on the radio, like, literally every single fucking day for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a petition to, like, make it not be on the air anymore, and then there was a bigger petition to put it back on the air because people would keep requesting it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, this was on 98.9 Kiss FM, which I don't think exists anymore. I think they've changed what their station is. But
They're too ashamed.
yeah, they were too ashamed. It was just every fucking morning. It's like, well, we've got our daily request of peanut butter jelly time, and so let's just do that. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back after peanut butter jelly time.
They should have put it on KJ because they would have just kept putting it on the air unironically without realizing they were being made fun of.
Fucking KJ 103 plays today's best music.
By that, they mean mostly today's worst music.
They mean they were a top 40 station.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
Right, what I say.
I mean, it's not like they chose specifically music based on its worstedness.
I mean, that's what top 40 does.
This is deeply inside baseball, by the way. I'm a little afraid that we're alienating people. Like, we are talking about local radio from Oklahoma City. Like,
So, other people can talk about other local radio.
that's true.
Join the conversation. Implying anyone listens to the radio anymore.
I got cassette tape to aux converter that I use instead of the radio.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I have an app that blasts vaporwave straight into my ears 24/7. So
That's a good app.
I
have a ghost that does that.
So while that whole thing was happening, I did just keep making farmlands.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's just farmland everywhere. And I just realized now that I did that.
Did you,
That's a lot of farmland.
did you turn the whole top of the whale into farmland?
Well, we're getting there, but I kind of stopped, so we're okay.
sustainability.
I mean, I don't know why you would stop.
Yeah, just keep it up.
Okay, we're gonna do it then.
Yeah. It is kind of bedtime, though.
Is it?
I need a bed up here.
Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock in game. Do you need a bed? Because I have an extra bed.
Where is it?
It's in my inventory, which doesn't help you currently.
I'm right above you.
Yeah, but I mean, if you want to come down here and grab it, you can come down here and grab it.
Did your Twitch integration just completely stop working?
Yeah, my Twitch integration just doesn't work anymore.
I saw that message, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah,
broken.
so when we went offline, the whole thing just, like, crapped out. I can bring up, like, the Squirrel Lily thing, but the last
Probably
thing
have to
is-
restart Minecraft entirely.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't want to do that because it's, like, it hogs a lot of RAM when I'm trying to start Minecraft, and that makes the stream look bad, and I don't wanna.
Yeah, it just eats through your CPU.
So there was this bit that They Might Be Giants used to do. I don't think they do it anymore. For their live shows. It was called Spin the Dial. Where what they did was just as like an exercise for them, they would just bring out a boombox onto the stage and mic it and just turn the radio dial until they got some music. They would listen to it for 4 or 5 seconds, and then they would like improv something based on what they heard. The reason they don't do it anymore is because it's actually very difficult to find music on any given radio station.
Oh, I thought it was because that's actually illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't feel like it should be.
No, it shouldn't be, but it absolutely is, because they're using someone else's music in their performance. And companies don't understand what transformative actually means.
I feel like they would win that fight, and they actually have the money to make that a fight.
They don't have anywhere near as much money as Universal Music Group.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
That's the ones that take down my YouTube videos. Say, hey, we're putting ads on your videos now.
They've done that to us on stuff that they don't actually own before.
Yeah.
I think they're the ones that make it so I'm not allowed to Kingdom Hearts on stream.
Would not be surprised if the rights to Simple and Clean were owned by Universal here.
Well, no, it's owned by Sony Music, right? Because it's...
Maybe.
It's like...
It was licensed by Sony Music for that game, but that's as far as I know as that goes.
Vertical integration. Uh-oh.
Also, it was licensed by Square Enix. Yeah, I have no idea where the rights for that one actually lie.
Huh. Well, I found a cool and interesting problem.
Did you fall down a hole?
No, there's not actually grass on top of the whale. Like, it's all dirt up here.
It's all farmland.
Well, the part you're on is all farmland. I mean, up here on the tail. And the problem with that is that the sheep up here don't have grass to eat to get their coats back, so they're just nude forever, I guess.
You push them down to the farm.
We can probably make some grass grow. That just requires bone meal, right?
Yeah, oh, I've got bone meal, I think. I've got bones. I turn that into bone meal, yeah. There you go. I have 3 bone meat. That didn't work. Okay, no, that's not it. No, that's not doing it. I can make the, like, tall grass grow, but not, like, the ground grass.
There is a way to do it with Botania, because of course there is, but again,
Obviously.
Far away from my house.
Oh, Mox, your mic cable is crackling a lot again.
Everything that I own is haunted, apparently. I just have to live with this knowledge.
It's that time of year.
The haunting time?
Yeah, well, it's the off-season for haunting, right? Like, October is, like, a few months away still.
Oh, right, so they need somewhere to stay for a while.
Yeah, this is their holidays.
They're crashing on your mic cable.
Hey Alice, do you have any vegetables or fruit? I guess for growing the do you have any food that you can put into the dirt?
I have cheeseburgers.
Put that into the dirt and grow some cheeseburgers, and yeah.
I really wish that would work.
I'm trying to... get stuff, and I think I've been moderately successful.
Well, I've managed to put vines almost everywhere.
That's good.
I don't know how y'all managed to get this far without a single Vine joke, but I've been waiting and I've been dying. I am thirsty for Vine jokes that none of you have made.
Oh.
Well, I thought about making some vine sauce jokes.
Right, but we were not on that social network when it was a thing, really.
What?
Vine.
Vine.
Oh, Vine joke. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
Okay.
7-second video streaming sharing service, I think.
It was aimed at specifically teenagers, and we were not teenagers when that existed.
No, I was already a decrepit old woman crying in my bed. Oh, what? Yeah, I guess you can't just...
It's fun because Vine Sauce existed before Vine and has survived beyond it.
I mean, they're making a new... They've said they're making a new Vine.
Yeah, it's
But
just a
they've
new
said that
company trying to
to Vine.
recreate this failure of a business model.
Doesn't TikTok alright like exist? So
Oh,
like,
right.
You mean,
TikTok's what came of that. It's
yeah.
not doing so hot either, from what I can tell.
From what I've heard, that's where the stucks, and that's where they go.
Mm-hmm.
And also, cosplayers go.
What? Sorry, you're
A lot.
you're robot voicing.
Yeah, the cosplayers and the Homestucks go there.
Ah.
Oh, that
what's
makes
that
sense.
shadowy place? That's TikTok. You should never go
You
there.
must never go there.
Not that I was ever going to be very interested in TikTok, but I stopped whatever, like, feigning interest I might have done when I saw a video come up on my YouTube Rex, which was, hey, here's PewDiePie explaining the top TikTok memes. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you're garbage.
This is not an ecosystem I want to involve myself in.
Yeah. It's like maybe choose someone better or something.
Well, he's got his apologist fan base like JonTron now, so.
Uh, Can I just put some of this in yeah, let's just put some of this in
Do you have any stuff that you can put in dirt and have it grow?
yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, I thought you were doing something else. I'm just wondering because there is a lot of farmland here. I'm realizing that does not have anything in it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to like take as much stuff out of my inventory as possible to make room for more plants, various plants. And I think it's probably fine. Okay. Ooh, no, it's too late. I was about to say, oh, I shouldn't have planted this cotton. Instead of that, I should have, used it to make wool, but it's too late for that.
It was always too late.
It was always going to be too late. It was never not too late.
These vines make getting around much easier.
You know, I put handy, ladders everywhere.
Yeah, but now there's handy vines, too.
Okay. Shit on my gift, then, I guess. Way to be. I put a lot of work into this. I'm just putting these down, like, haphazardly. I'm not
Hey,
certain where the rows are.
check it out. Check it out. Look how big this has gotten.
1 second. Yep. This is rather a lot of farmland.
A little bit of farmland here.
Yeah.
So it looks like Nebraska.
Yeah, we're making Nebraska on top of the
Top of a
whale.
whale. That's where Nebraska is, right? On top of a whale?
We should put no torches up here so it is dark Nebraska.
I don't know how memes... No, I'm fine with ending the sentence there.
I don't know how memes.
I don't know how memes. Like, I'm involved in them sometimes, and then it's like... How did this... Why was this the thing? Let me go get the rest of those plantables. Just jumping straight down. Don't worry about it.
That happens.
Yeah, it gives me an excuse to eat all these damn onions.
I feel like there's a lack of onions on top of the mountain, actually.
Not enough onions.
Yeah, like there's not very many onions up here.
Install more onions.
Good idea.
You must construct additional onions.
Onion.msi.
I put all my onions on the farm.
Don't put all your onions in one basket.
They're also in the other area by the town, so
It's getting to be sleep time.
That's like 2 baskets. Excellent.
yeah, 1 second, I gotta put this onion down first.
No problem. It'll give me this opportunity to sip my Yeti.
Won't you take me down to Onion Town?
So when I was trying to test whether or not the Twitch integration was broken, true to my nature, I did just type the word buttslaw with a question mark. So
Did it work?
no, it didn't work, but it is just on there every time I sleep now.
I could type it too if you want.
I mean, it wouldn't do anything in terms of being on my screen or off my screen. I'm sure the chat's having fun.
We sure are.
Alright, there's still a lot more plantable stuff down there, so I think all of this farmland is going to go to good use.
That's good.
I just need to,
Nice.
yeah, remove most of the things and replace them instead with things that do a plant.
Do you think? I think we actually might need some more onions. What do you think here? This is all the onions, by the way, so far.
That's a lot of onions, and I think we're good on onions, unless you like really particularly want more onion.
This is not enough onions. That's a Fox Xanadu reference.
This is not enough golds. Stalker. As such is life in the zone.
Fox Xanadu and Stalker, pretty much the same game.
Yeah, exactly the same game, I think. Xanadu was like a sorcery thing, right?
Yeah, it was a side-scrolling RPG on the NES.
Yeah, like sorcery.
Thought Sorcery was a book by Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone.
Okay. I believe you.
I don't know of a Sorcery on the NES.
Sorcery is also a book by Terry Pratchett, but it's spelled different.
Ah.
It's sorcery with a U.
Ah.
Was Terry Pratchett that one person?
Yes, he was.
That's a very easily answerable question. The answer is always yes.
I have his the inspired by HTTP header on my websites.
Oh, the Terry Pratchett GNU.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he wrote a series of books called The Discworld, and other books that weren't in the Discworld also, but the Discworld series is some like 30, 40 fucking books. And they're all just bangers. Not all, but the majority of them are bangers. They're very funny, they're satires of things that were happening in our world at the time. Like technology, which is why,
Shit.
yeah, it's a lot of... They're fantastic books and I cannot recommend them enough. What'd you shit about?
So I misspelled water. So we're very close to the inside of the whale here,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you can't just break down into the whale with one block. So
Oh, well,
there's also more farmlands over here.
Okay, well, I previously said that... Oh, there's all this stuff right here, Xenon.
What?
So these over here?
Oh, those things, yeah.
Yeah, you just pop them open, and there's stuff you can plant in them.
Yeah, no, the reason I wasn't doing that is because the onions.
Right, that makes
You're like, yeah,
sense.
what about the fern things? I'm like, oh, there's onions here, actually, so I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I need to readjust my priorities, I think.
Towards onions.
Towards onions. Or at least not so much away from onions.
I am alive for now.
Hooray.
Nice.
Hey, you got there.
Do you need any vegetables or fruits or things while I am...
I need there's a fruit I need to plant. It's called Elementium hoe. And I don't know if that's a thing, but
It may or may not be a thing.
It kind of sounds like an insult.
I don't think it's a thing actually. That's bad.
The shovel works, yeah?
It does? Okay, one second.
Just a hot second.
There's
Somehow
definitely
I've
an
installed...
Elementium shovel.
It does work, by the way. It's very nice.
I have not installed JEI, so I know nothing about anything anymore.
Oh,
Everything
no.
is gone.
Oh, okay.
I'll work on that later. For now,
JEI stands for just enough items, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's not a porn thing. Like I
Nice.
thought it was when Mox said
No,
it.
that's a different letter in the middle.
Yeah. Your girl out here fucking it up, I guess.
So there is a lot of mountain here. I'm not sure how far down we want to go down with the farmlands.
Whatever.
So like the whole mountain.
Yeah, so I think like the whole mountain should be farmland except for the part inside, which is
not farmland.
which is not farmland and is, well, I guess inside is also farmland if you consider vines, plants, which you should, because
Like
they
no,
are.
where do you think the Dark Nebraskans live? They can't live in the farmlands, so they
No.
gotta go underground.
Yeah, they go underground.
There you go. So the whale is Dark Nebraska then.
Yeah, relinquish
And
your
so
pipes,
is the top.
please.
Please remove your leg.
That's what I named the YouTube for last week.
Uh-huh.
Was relinquish your pipes with the description. It's the greatest day.
Gosh, I hope people understand that reference.
Oh, they don't. We're very old.
So when did shovels become more than just shovels?
They've been,
They always have been, you just never noticed them. Sorry, go ahead.
like in that movie. I was about to say with John Waters, but that's not correct. John Hughes, there it is. I knew I would get to it eventually if it was quiet for a second.
Nice. So there's a lot more farmland over here.
Okay.
If I put farmland here, there'll be more farmland in this direction.
That's true.
That's exciting.
We call that a tautology. So here's the thing about this. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that when you move from one level of the farmland to another level of the farmland, you crunch the soil, and then the soil becomes not farmland anymore.
Ooh.
Sometimes.
That's the problem with that.
It's a problem, and it's not an insurmountable problem. I just don't know how we surmount it.
I just I jumped into the water. I double jump into the water.
Okay, that makes
And then
sense.
I don't trample it like that, like this.
So I was thinking we could call an expert problem solver Sir Mount.
Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah. Also, if you trample the corners, it doesn't actually trample it if it's on the corner of the block.
Okay.
So if you jump down and it's on the block, it'll trample it, but not the lines. If you walk on the lines, you're okay.
Okay. That's good to know. I don't think
That's-
I'm a very accurate person, so
Very, very.
I have
Yeah, I just barely touched that block and it unhoed it.
No, I did it as I was saying that. So
I'm just gonna do this.
this is just how it is.
Yep. Better carry a hoe.
I think I'm running out of stuff to plant.
We have onions that are growing that I can.
We do have onions. That's true.
I just harvested something. No, I trampled it. Never mind.
You'll have onions. So many onions. 400 onions.
That's a
Wow.
good idea. I got some bone meal. I'm gonna take it to the onions. I'm gonna make some onions. Alright, I got a bunch of them. I trampled some onions.
Hooray.
I think I've harvested all the usefully plantable things around. I would have to go much further away.
I keep finding
Oh.
places to put more vines. It's becoming a
Hey.
problem.
This actually looks super dope in here with all the vines. It is about sleep time.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna finish planting these onions over here.
Cool. Then I'll come up and I'll throw all of these into the ground, and then I think we'll be good on that front currently. Are those police lights outside, or is that the thunderstorm?
I don't see police lights.
That's probably lightning.
Yeah, it's a combination of lightning and the tree waving in front of the street light.
Oh yeah.
Crash.
Like a rhino.
Almost in bed?
Yeah, I need some food actually.
Somewhat.
Some food.
I'll give you some when we wake up.
I have plenty of food.
Or Kristie can.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
I don't know where you are. You're right there. Let me.
So how you like these vines?
They're very nice.
Here, take.
Wait, I have
literally all of these.
I'm executing it, but it was your plan.
Ooh. What's this one? What's in this?
I don't know.
Vines.
How many milligrams?
Some milligrams. Actually, can I have one of those back? Because I'm hungry also.
400 milligram of
Thank you.
vines. Also sodium.
Oh,
That's a callback.
I got an achievement for doing that, I guess.
Doing what?
Eating one of those cookies.
Yeah, I got one for eating my first one too.
What's fucked up is I didn't get any of those.
Oh shit.
You might have had it already?
Maybe.
When Mox handed them out, you probably ate one.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Speaking of Mox, are you still alive?
Generally, I'm not sure on this server anymore. I may be dead. It's fine.
Do you need me to come teleport to you?
I mean, I am about to take a very long long and radical rail ride
Alright.
into your general area, so
You're about to climb the radical rock that they call the aggro crag. I'm fine that no one laughed at that. No, don't
I am-
pity laugh at me.
It was just a delayed reaction.
yeah, I mean, I understood the reference.
I wouldn't have understood it 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just recently learned about that game show.
Oh,
Which one?
Guts. It was on Nickelodeon.
Like, I'd heard of it, but they never showed it on YTV. YTV actually got some American imports, but game shows were mostly just from YTV to Nickelodeon.
So, do you know who JD Roth is?
Not off the top of my head.
JD Roth hosted a variety of game shows. He was just this affable-looking. He's one of those guys like Seth Green, where you look at him and you can't tell if he's 18 or 35.
Oh, like Jonathan Torrens.
I don't know who Jonathan Torrens is off the top of my head, but sure.
Plays Jamie on Trailer Park Boys and is also in his 40s.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like that. He hosted like Funhouse and Masters of the Maze and other stuff, I think.
Uh-huh. Was he the Guts host, or?
No, he wasn't the Guts host. Guts host was, it's coming to me, Mike O'Malley.
Hmm. That is a very Irish name.
It's a very Irish name. He was a very Boston human.
Uh-huh.
He was in a sitcom a while ago that I think didn't do well.
Hmm.
Put more vines down.
Yep.
Cool.
It's amazing how fast new vines grow in that I can just harvest more and end up with multiple stacks.
It really is. This has actually been quite a productive day.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of turning this into a thing.
I'm just doing bullshit, but I feel accomplished.
Aw, dang it. I still didn't save any of that cotton to turn into wool. Do you have wool on you?
I'm bringing a stack with me, but again, I'm not even near the 69.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a while. Well, not a while. You're probably less than a day out. It's a very long rail line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I have 2 stacks of onions in my inner chest.
Hooray.
I was like out of food except for the cookies. Also, why are the cookies like vaporwave cookies?
I don't know. Mox might be able to tell you better. They're a Total Biscuit reference.
Yeah, basically, Vasky has, I assume, a sense of humor, and that's it. That's a sense of humor. That's the only thing.
That's the one.
I don't know. I thought some of the stuff in the Encyclopedia Britannica was funny, but I realize a lot of that's probably unintentional. It seemed funny, but not like joke funny. More
I
like
understood references.
really, sorry, my brain just went blank.
Use your words.
You know I can't always do that.
You're correct. I was trying to make a joke, but the way I made a joke was bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate the apology. Like,
Alright,
talking is actually, like, really difficult for me. Even unless I'm playing a game, and then it's only kind of difficult.
I'm not sure if we have enough onions here yet, but
No, there's never enough.
there's quite a few, so we're making progress there.
That's good. Ooh, I can put more vines on this fountain. They won't grow anywhere, but I can still do it for the aesthetic.
Hey, Kristie.
Yep.
So if you come up here, I planted like a few onions, like a couple rows of onions, and I'm wondering if we have enough of them yet.
Hang on, I'm on my way.
So I put a couple down. There's enough to make like I think a stack.
Yeah, that looks like about a stack of onions, yeah.
Oh, I can't put vines underwater.
I think we could use a couple more onions.
Okay, good idea.
I think
I'll
we
put
use a
some
couple
down.
more, like, because there's this area right here that we haven't filled in yet. I think onions would go good there. Just so we don't run out. Make double sure.
All I heard was McDouble, and now I want McDonald's.
I want McDonald's too. We should.
I
We
hadn't
should go
been
get.
as hasty as I was, and I wish I had planted these in rows, because now I need cotton and I don't know how to find it.
We should get some McDonald's.
After this,
Yeah.
I mean that sounds good.
Bit of a drive in the rain though, especially since people already can't drive in Oklahoma. Oklahoma
Yeah.
has like I think the 4th or 5th worst drivers in the U.S.
What's the first one?
I think Texas.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh god, I have so many string. I've been sitting here whining about, like, beds like an asshole. Look at how much string I have.
Turns out there was string inside you all along.
It turns out that the real string were the friends we met along the way. I mean, now I need wood, but that's a fix. That's fixable.
Can we forbid the tree murder except specifically around the tree?
What about tree
Because it's
murder?
not hers.
Yeah. So here's the tree murderer. It's called the Terra Truncator. If you want to watch the stream, this is what it does.
That's a good pun.
Yeah. So here we have the tree, and I have the Terra Truncator in my hand.
I'm on a bit of a delay because I'm on the looking at the phone's Wi-Fi connection, which is always way behind.
And
That was some sick air, by the way.
and behold, the tree is gone.
I'm waiting for that to come by on the preview.
Yeah, this has just been sitting in a piece of my.
Long delay.
It's been sitting in a corner of my my ender chest for a while.
For good reason.
For a very good reason. I was never.
Maybe
going
that
to
should go in the box of forbidden items.
No, I think I am.
I don't think it
cautious
should
enough
be.
to not use it.
It should. So that box is in the world tree, right?
Yes.
Don't
Oh.
bring it near the world tree.
No, that's super correct.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's specifically
shit.
what we can't do.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's a good. That's a good point. Okay, I'm finally getting to see this. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, yeah,
Just
How
2
horrifying.
taps and the whole tree is gone.
yeah. The whole tree explodes.
Oh God. Yeah, that might actually destroy the world tree instantly.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. So
Exactly.
it's just sitting in my.
At that point, I'd have to be like, okay, just roll back the whole goddamn server.
You know, I said I wasn't going to use mod capabilities, but
I thought you weren't opt. Oh,
yeah,
me.
I was,
Okay.
yeah, I was using.
I do use them. Don't get me wrong, I do use them. Usually constructively. Occasionally I just get annoyed because I run out of track, so I make myself another stack to finish up.
Did I pass y'all?
Not ends up here, I think.
No, it goes a little bit farther.
Yeah, it goes past the whale.
If you've gone,
It does get to near whale. If you reach the town, you've gone too far.
if it stops, that's too far.
Yes.
I'm gonna bed, I think.
Good idea.
It is 11 o'clock in game. We still have about 45 minutes over the stream. Dun, 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 dun. Please stop.
Never.
Listen, I'm already mad at myself for typing buttslaw into any available open field.
I thought it was usually fuck slaw, so butt slaw seemed pretty tame by comparison.
Yeah, but, like, it's not something you should do at work, and it is something I do at work.
Well, this is the perfect time to do it, though.
Still technically work.
That's true, but it's better work.
That's super facts.
Or at least more enjoyable work.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're helping as many people here, but we're helping a few, I think.
That's true.
Even if it's just me.
All right, so I feel like I have quite a few onions. Like I mean, it's not that many, but we do have quite a bit.
Let me come up there and have a look.
Like there are quite a few onions up here, but not not a ridiculous amount. Like
No,
a
that's
couple.
I think that's a pretty good amount of onions. I think you know what? I think this is probably good as onions go. Oh, there's more onions over here.
Yeah, they're on this side too.
Well, I just broke that, so that's great.
Oh, and there's also onions down here and over there, and
There's a lot of onions. This is good onions.
Oh god, I forgot how moths worked. It's been 2 weeks. No.
So they often disappear during the day, but not always.
Endermen don't disappear, creepers don't disappear.
Spiders.
Spiders at
Is that
least
a big
become
one?
friendly.
Not if they were already aggroed.
Oh, okay. That actually explains a lot.
I just like jumped down from the mountain to kill that skeleton.
How heroic.
Try a plunging attack.
I missed.
Asylum demon defeated.
Hey, Mox, have you seen how fast I can go yet?
I mean, I have been watching you on stream, so I do know you've broken the game again, and I'm very proud.
Playing Minecraft like Zoo plays Dark Souls.
Just trying to find a brand new way to shatter it. I think I've done most of the things I can do.
Exploit all those bugs that don't exist. Minecraft, the flawless masterpiece.
No, that's something I'll deal with later. Uh-oh. Like, well... I didn't mean for this to be a waterfall that goes all the way to the sea, but I guess that's what's happening.
Ah, shit happens.
Yeah. Oh. Hey! Hello, don't double jump yourself into fall damage. Or do, I'm not your mom.
That's a lot of vines.
It's a lot of motherfucking vines, yeah.
I'm still adding more, too. Anywhere I can find space for a vine, I'm putting a vine.
Okay. Cool.
Listen,
Okay, I brought thing. Okay, please tell me what you were going to say.
Huh?
Kristie, what were you going to say?
what? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
That's cool. That's valid.
Yeah.
I have forgot. Wait. I have
Yeah.
shears for you.
Yes?
I
no,
have
I have
past-
shears.
I have the sheep. The area of effect sheep shearing shears.
Okay. Excuse me, area of effect.
That sounds terrible. That sounds like a terrible idea.
It is, and I love it.
Now, you say area of effect. How wide is the area? And how
don't-
much does it affect?
6,
I-
7 chunks.
That's so
No.
much goddamn sheep
No.
Then you need the magnet ring.
Oh no.
Okay, so I don't actually have a way to test this right now because there's literally 2 sheep and they're up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I brought pasture seeds to put grass on the dirt so that the sheep can eat.
Sorry,
Oh,
I just
okay.
heard pasta seeds.
They're up here. Let me come down and
As
They're
much as I
upstairs.
love the idea of growing pasta from the ground,
yeah, just follow me.
Yeah, let's just go check out the thing.
Just like jump up to that building and then jump up to the next platform.
Yeah, like you do, like everyone can do. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze into the microphone.
Ah, it's fine. Just triple jump. It's good.
I wish I could triple jump, but there's nothing for that, I don't think.
You need to be a Mario. You need to be the Mario.
Somehow I'm not sure this is enough onions for us.
We might be able to put some more down somewhere.
What if we run out of onions?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll just have to make poutine with something else.
There's also onions over here, though.
Wow, that thunder's coming through your mic, eh?
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Fun. If anyone finds it too disturbing, I'll find a way to fix it.
No, I'm certain it's fine. It's just, that's real close.
Uh-huh.
Also, Xenon, I think you can go marginally faster. Where are you? Where have you gone?
Over here. What do you mean? What are these things?
Energy drinks.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna go down to the platform the bottom here, and then drink them.
Just all of them?
Yes, all of them.
I don't think they stack like that.
This is pretty fast. Cool. Alright, watch me speed up.
Alright. I'm back here just watching you circle the fountain like you're Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm just trying not to look directly at the screen.
I think that's the one thing you need to do.
Yeah, but also, it does make me nauseous, but it makes me feel really not good when I do that and look at the screen.
That makes sense.
Bloosh.
You're speeding up, certainly. Are you losing speed when you hit the bed?
I stop, but I can keep up with the same speed if I just don't let go of W. I think this is max speed.
I think you're right. You don't seem to be going any faster.
I'm watching the stream, sort of. And it looks good.
Totino's, where did you go?
No, this isn't Siva Gunner. You can't. This isn't Siva Gunner. This is bowling. There's rules.
Also, I keep the speed when I jump and hit the ground.
Oh, nice. As long as you don't let go of wobble you.
Yeah, I can just do it forever.
Nice.
This place has a certain atmosphere to it now.
You're not wrong when you say that.
I'm gonna see if I can hit my own arrow.
Look at this. Look at this.
I don't
Not
I can
really.
just hang on these vines.
Oh no, you're
I
trapped.
can't go up though.
But you
Can't really go up on the vines, but you can jump up and then hold shift and just hang on them.
I don't remember that being a feature, but I'm okay.
It's super a thing.
Yeah, that's how you
let me
avoid
move out of
falling
your
off of
way.
ladders and stuff, is holding shift. But you can't go up because there's nothing to grip onto and climb on.
Well, I have a project now. You remember those vine balls that I made a while ago for reasons?
Uh-huh.
Those ones, I think you can climb up without any support.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, when you fling them with the slingshot, you can just kind of put them anywhere and then climb up them.
Uh-huh.
So theoretically, we could replace all of these with climbing ones, and then we would be
But I've put so much work into this already.
true. I mean, I think they're indistinguishable. Maybe. I don't know.
I would have imagined it would put down, you know, vines. You can climb these as long as they're against a wall, that's the thing. Just not the ones that are hanging in the middle of nowhere.
Maybe a secret one in the middle of nowhere that is climbable that only we know about.
Could do worse.
I'm very sorry to bother you, Mox, but did you say that you had brought wool?
Oh yeah,
Because I could use 3 more wool.
I have a stack more wool. Where are you?
I'm up on the top floor.
Ah yes, I forgot how height works for just a hot second. It's fine.
It goes up.
Sometimes
Are
it
you
goes
sure?
down.
Yeah, exactly.
It probably goes up.
But now I have the Totino song stuck in my head.
I mean, whose
How's
fault
that?
is that?
Diva Gunner mostly.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you.
De nada.
This is the last bed I need to make, and then all of the houses will have a bed. I need the houses to have other things also, but beds at least they will have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing with this space back here.
Speaking of bed,
Oh yeah, is it like 11:30?
that was a really sneaky Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 reference.
Really? I'm upset at you. Stop doing it.
Stop making Ninja Turtles 3 references.
Yes. It's a bad movie.
It's a lovely bad movie. Anyone not in bed? Okay,
Oh,
there
we
we
got
go.
Don't worry about it.
Xenon was just standing here shooting arrows at a door for a while, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it turns out if you press shift, you can't open doors.
That's good to know. I'm swinging a bet at her now. Oh, now I'm not swinging a bet at her.
Anyone have an idea as what to do with this backspace?
Delete earlier characters on the line of text.
I mean, that's what I did, I guess. It is 10:59.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, in real, it is 10:59.
Fine, sure flies.
It's time to get into bed.
It is time for me to get into bed, so I'm gonna disconnect from the server
Okay.
and mute myself and mumble, and I'm gonna do the outro. But hey, thanks y'all.
Yep.
You know, the 30 seconds that I was here was definitely a good time.
It was. You brought Xenon a thing that made her even fucking faster, which she didn't need. I've got
One
a
of these
bunch
days she's
wool.
gonna go so fast it's gonna boot her. And it's gonna be like, this server does not support your bullshit.
Nah, she's just gonna go into the Speed Force and we're never gonna see her again, and I'm gonna feel real sad.
It's okay, she'll be back in the first episode of the next season like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Also, this house is bitchin'.
Which house?
Sorry. Just making Flash references at this point.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna go sit in a bed and then,
That's
do-
probably my favorite, like, running gag in any recent TV series was this house is bitchin'.
That's such a weird one. Why was that a one?
Because they couldn't translate what Barry was trying to say when he came out of the Speed Force. He was writing in some unknown language, and with the translation software Cisco made was couldn't make sense of it, so it translated a line as "this house is bitchin'," and then people just kept finding reasons to say it, and it was amazing. Completely unrelated to what was going on. There would be some in-context reason to say this house is bitchin'.
That's fantastic.
As I say, every show in the CW verse knows what it is except for Arrow.
So, I'm doing the mute. There we go. And now I hit this other button. That puts me into outro land. Hey everybody. This has been Friends Day Wednesday, the day where we get together with our friends and play Minecraft. Or play games, I guess, because we got another game that we're going to start playing on alternating Wednesdays, which I'm very excited about. It's After the Bomb. It's an RPG. I don't know why I was just coy about it there. But I've been Kristie, joined by Xenon and Mox and Alice and B for a little bit, and then B had to leave But this is always a great time. And thank you so much for joining us. We are one of... Exactly, Xenon's a slime fox, so she's role-playing goo. It's a good joke. This is the outro. The one where I tell you that I'm Kristie and that I'm one of 5 people who stream on this channel. You can see the animated representations of us on screen. Alice also streams here. She's the princess on the far left. My wife Katie's in the center. I'm the one with the luchador mask, and then her sisters Andrea with the blue hair and Zoo with the gestures cap are here as well. We all take a day. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you wanted to follow us, you can see when we all go live. We stream pretty much every day, so let me run down our schedule so you know what you're getting into. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Thursday, Alice is going to be finishing up the trash beetle, which is what we've started calling the... Did I say finishing it up? Golly, no, I didn't. I did. She'll be continuing to build the trash beetle, a giant dumpster truck, which is a knockoff of the big semi-truck build that she did earlier in the year. It should be a fun time. After that is Friday. Friday will be Katie. Katie will be probably finishing up, but for real and not me misspeaking, Kirby's Adventure... Nope. Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the SNES. What? Oh, no, Lisa can't hear you, but Alice is saying thank you for coming. After that, on Saturday is me, Saturday morning. I don't know what I'll be playing, or maybe I'll do some art. Who knows? It'll be a lot of fun, whatever I'm doing. It's a very chill time on the Saturday morning streams. Sunday will be Sue, and Sue will be finishing up Earthbound, God willing and the creek don't rise. Because we've been having ISP problems on Sunday particularly, and we don't know why, but she's saved just before the final boss battle. So, it's now. Fresh pie, it's now or never. Monday we'll come back around to me at my regular time. We'll be playing more Hell Yeah, Wrath of the Dead Rabbit. Tuesday is Andrea, who will probably be playing more She Remembered Caterpillars, but maybe not. She has other things that she can play, but We Remember Caterpillars is good. And then Wednesday we'll loop back around to the Community Day, where we will be doing the kind of like prep work, get stuff sorted out stream for the After the Bomb role-playing campaign with myself and Katie and Mox and Xenon, and I'm super duper excited about that because I haven't played a role-playing game in a couple of years because the people I played them with aren't in my life anymore. Happy to have new people in my life to play a cool game with. It's about irradiated animals. It's about irradiated mutant animals in a wasteland. It promises to be super fun, and I'm very excited about it. That's all. If you wanted to support us, you can do so by getting onto the subscription train. We would appreciate that, or throwing bits at us. We would appreciate that also. It's not necessary, but it does help us make the stream better. You could follow our stream friends. You could follow Xenon, who's been on the stream tonight. You could follow In the Land of the Rising Sun, which is B in chat. You could follow Andemonium, who was here for a bit, and then I think he left. And you can follow Riz Plays Games. They are all great streamers and worthy of your time and attention. Is that everything I need to say? Yes, it is. Thank you so much for joining us. I have been Kristie, and have a good night. Have a good one of the nights.